Morning, guys. It's 6:45 in the morning, and to go with tonight's first part of dinner, I'm gonna do honey garlic chicken in the crock pot. So that's why I have to put it on so early. Just gonna place the pieces in the crock pot. Show you guys, pack it in like that. This is just dry garlic, and I'm just gonna pour it in. Just cover all the top of the chicken. It's a little dark. There you go, just to show you, it's all covered. Not gonna add any water right now, do that after. Put a lid on there. Put it on low. Okay, so it's now 1 in the afternoon. Gonna check on the chicken here, which is pretty much done. So it's still on low. We're just gonna let that go. Second part to dinner, we're gonna do scalloped potatoes. So we're just gonna slice them through the slicer here. About 1/2 inch thick. See? So I'm just going to go ahead and slice a bunch of these up. Okay, so we've got our bowl of onion done. Just going to wash up some potatoes here. Give them a little scrub. Alright. Now, set the thickness to 1/2 inch. Now I'm just going to slice up some potatoes. See, they're just about, not even 1/2 inch, maybe 1/4 inch thick. That's good. I'm just going to do up a bowl of these. Okay, so we got our bowl done. That's turned out to be two chef potatoes. I always buy the chef, they're bigger. So we're going to go ahead and do this first layer here. Put your first layer of potato down. It's all good, don't matter. Now we're just going to throw a layer of onion on. By the way, I'm using sweet onion again. I always use sweet onions. So instead of shredded cheese, we're just going to use Kraft sliced cheese. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and just repeat the layers. This is the finished one, your normal scalloped potatoes. Now for the second one, what we're going to do is, this one is going to be different. This one, using a whole pound of bacon. And what we're doing with this one is called a bacon wrapped scalloped potatoes. So what you want to do is center it and then let it hang out like this. Just try and center it all in the bowl. At the bottom you want to get the, bring it all out from the middle. You don't gotta quite be exact with it. But you don't want to cut the bacon, because I'll show you why. You don't want to cut your bacon strips in half. You could probably, if you wanted to fill in all the gaps, you could go with 2 pounds of bacon, but you're putting a lot of grease into your scalloped potatoes. So it's better just to use 1 pound. 1 pound is plenty. So you're just covering up the gaps here. It won't work so much as if you're using a bowl like this. It needs to be a deep one, or one like this would work as well. You need a round, deep one. Make sure it's oven safe. Okay, so that's how, I'm going to throw another one right in here. So that's how your base is going to look. That's how it should look. Now what you're going to do is we're going to take a layer of potatoes. We're going to go all around the bottom. Okay, like this. Try to get it tight to the outside. Now before I do anything right now, I'm going to take a little bit of pepper here. Just going to sprinkle a little bit in there. I'm going to do a layer of onion here. This last piece didn't slice up too good. Okay, like that. Now, I'm going to put a layer of cheese in there. Again, shredded cheese, I mean, is a lot better. But I'm just trying it with the slice this time. I've made this before and I've used the pre-sliced. I'm going to add one more into that. Okay, so that's how your first layer should look. Okay. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to add one more layer. Okay, now for the final part of this, you've done 3 layers in here. You don't have to use toothpicks, but I'm going to go ahead and use them anyways. So, just take your bacon, and now we're just going to fold it all into the center. You probably don't need the toothpicks. I mean, the bacon's not going to go anywhere, but I'm just going to put one in the center just to hold everything in place. And there you go. Just take a toothpick, throw 2 in there, just make sure I got them all. And that's it. Now we're just going to throw it in the oven for 45 minutes and we're going to let her go.
At 250. Hey guys, here at the final stages. Pull it out. There's our bacon scalloped potatoes. And our honey garlic chicken. And that's what's for dinner.